Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a really exciting video. I know I say that pretty much every video, but I am actually so excited about this. I went into Primark yesterday, literally just to return something. I stumbled across the dresses section and no joke, there were so many nice dresses for summer. Now I've just booked a holiday to Morocco, so I was on the lookout for some fairly conservative looking dresses but still nice and flowy that I could wear in the sun, and I have hit the jackpot. I have found I think 6 or 7 dresses that I'm absolutely in love with. They're so affordable, they look beautiful. I've tried every single one on and I love them. Thought I would share them with you today and show you what I picked up. If you are a lover of Primark, then you're going to absolutely love this haul. If you want to see the dresses that I picked up from Primark, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to kick it off with the first one that I'm not too sure about, but only for a particular reason. Now, this is an absolutely gorgeous kind of big old shift dress with this beautiful little tassel detail up at the front. It's that kind of peasant-y style that I absolutely love. The only thing is I could only find it in a size 14. It was kind of like that 10 minutes before the store was about to close, everyone was kind of rushing me to get out the store, so I saw it and I was like, ooh. What I'm going to do is just hold on to it for now and try and scout out a smaller size in a different Primark. When I asked, they said this was a return, so they didn't have any other stock of it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I think I could make it work. It just sits very big on the bottom, that's the only thing. But the top is actually quite small considering that it's a size 14 and I am a size 10. So yeah, I absolutely think this is so gorgeous. This is gonna look perfect when you're like waking up for breakfast, under a little bikini on the beach. I think this is such a pretty colour. The quality is amazing for what it is. It was £15, which is just a really great price. You know all the prices are going to be amazing when it's from Primark. I absolutely love it. As always with Primark, there's always kind of like loose threads kind of hanging off the dress and like stuff like that, but that's stuff that you can easily fix, and yeah, I think this is so worth the price. Absolutely love this, perfect for summer. Okay, this next one I know is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love this. I originally bought this in an 8, but when I took it home and tried it on, the arms were like reaching out for dear life trying to escape. I went back and changed it for a size 10 and it is a little bit baggy kind of on the chest and waist area, but it does have one of these little kind of stringy things so you can just pull it in on the waist, but I would much rather have it a little bit looser fitting on the arms. This is just so lovely. It's that kind of granny style that I like, which I've tried to steer away from but I just keep going back to. And I think this is going to be really good for work. I think this is going to look lovely on holiday as well. I'm going to Marrakesh, which is obviously a city, so I think this is going to be perfect for kind of city weather. It's very kind of loose. Material is quite thin, but not see-through. I think this is absolutely lovely. I know this is not going to be everyone's thing, but if you're into like floral dresses, then definitely try and grab this. I got it in a size 10 and it was £10, which is even cheaper. Also, Primark coming in with the little zippy sides, which, you know, zips are expensive. Very impressed, Primark. Absolutely love this one. The only thing is I think it's a little bit too long. So personally, I might try and stitch up the bottom to make it a little bit shorter, but yeah, rather it be too long than too short. So this one is beautiful. So next up, this one is an absolutely beautiful colour. It's this little red floral tea dress. Now this one I kind of had more in mind for work in the summer because it still has that really good length on it. It's not too short where you feel like it's a little bit inappropriate for work. It's just such a lovely colour. I got it in a size 8 because I wanted it to cinch in a little more than the size 10 did, but the size 10 fit fine as well. It just kind of cinches in here. It's got a little tie at the back so you can make it tighter. The sleeves are absolutely gorgeous, little floaty cap sleeves, and this one, yeah, I just absolutely, why is someone mowing their lawn? Right, anyway, yeah, and it's got a little keyhole at the front, but it's not one of those like really obvious, like here's my boobs hanging out keyhole kind of situation. I just think this is really nice. Again, this one was £10, which is amazing, obviously, and I got it in a size 8, so absolutely in love with this one. I think this is going to look perfect for spring summer. Okay, so this next one's one of the more simple dresses. I have a thing for button down dresses. I've said it a million times before. As soon as I see one, I'm like, This one just really screamed out to me when I was in store. It's such a beautiful kind of pink rusty colour. Also have it in a mustard if you're not into this one, they have a mustard one as well. And yeah, it kind of sits quite oversized, but it does have the tie at the back again, so you can cinch it into your waist. And I just think it's such a nice colour. It's going to be a great kind of chuck-on dress over, again, bikinis. I just think this is absolutely perfect. I got mine in a size 10 because it is that one of those kind of dresses that sits quite like, well, for me it sits tight on my hips, so I have to kind of compensate for the hip size, and then I can just cinch it in with the little tie at the back. It was £10 again, so obviously a fantastic price, and I think I will rinse this to death when it comes to spring summer as well. So this one, it doesn't look like much when it's on the hanger, but the way that I am gonna style this is literally like dream. It is this little kind of red Bardo tiered dress. It kind of has these tiers going down the bottom, and it's got little kind of 3/4 length sleeves. Now, for me, I would actually just cut off the straps and wear it as a Bardo, and then I would get a belt and cinch it in at the waist. Just that's the way I would prefer to style it. For me, the straps are just a little bit too tight. I have quite a long kind of shoulder gap thing. It just makes the dress look a little bit awkward on me, so I'm just going to cut them off and style a belt with it. And I just think this is such a stunning colour. So Moroccan, which is why I got this one, and I just think it's so beautiful. They also had it in a white and a blue colour, which I actually picked up first, and when I wore it I was like, I do prefer this, but I think the white and the blue would look perfect if you were going to Greece, because I am one of those people that likes to wear things for certain holidays. I think this is absolutely stunning. Such a bargain, £13, and I'm in love with it. Personally, I downsized for this dress. I got it in a size 8 because it is quite, there's a lot of material in it, so you don't want it to just kind of like swamp you with material. So yeah, I did downsize, but I just think this is so beautiful, and I'm gonna get so much wear out of it. So yeah, love this. This is actually one of my favourite ones that I picked up. So the next one is quite a simple one, but I think like effortless. So the next one is quite a simple one, but I think like an effortless. Why is it so hard to say effortlessly? Effortlessly. So the next one is quite a simple but effortless. The next one is quite a simple but very effortless piece. This is just a very simple strappy midi length dress with some little kind of side slits at the bottom, and I just think the colour was beautiful. I really enjoyed the stripes going downwards, which is very slimming if you didn't know. I just think this is a really simple piece. It's got the nice little kind of waist tie detail so you can pull it in, and I think this is just going to be such a nice chuck on dress. Only thing is it's got this huge like random bit of thread coming out. That's fine, we can cut that off. I think this is really pretty and would just look great with just a pair of like flat sandals and a little straw hat. Love this one. Again, I think it was really cheap. It was £10 and I got it in a size 10. Okay, so the last one, I don't know whether to be angry about this, because this dress, right? Does this remind you of anything? Does this little kind of like pattern remind you of anything?
It's got these beautiful little embroidered flowers, and then it's buttoned down in the middle. I just think this is so gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I am so in love with it.
When I saw this I was like, no. A couple of hauls ago I went to Zara and I bought this amazing jumpsuit, and it was £50, but I loved it so much that I kept it. It's probably one of the most expensive like items of clothing I've bought in a really long time. I went into Primark and I saw this. So this is like a black Bardo little dress, and it's got the ruching where the boobage is, so it kind of cinches you in, and then it's got this beautiful embroidered detail all over the sleeves. Now don't get me wrong, the embroidered detail on the Zara jumpsuit is way better quality, but I mean, this is pretty much the same effect. I think this is absolutely stunning. It's got buttons going all the way down the middle. Again, the only thing is it's very long, and I'm quite tall anyway. I'm like between 5'7" and 5'8". It sits quite long on me, so if you're very petite, you may want to look at trying to getting this shortened a little bit, which I think I will. I'm going to try and recruit some of my friends to help me out on that one. I think this is absolutely gorgeous and way more expensive than what it actually is. I got it in a size 10 again. Not sure if I would go down a size though, because this bit does sit a little bit too big. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I got it in a size 10 and it was £13. So guys, I know that was a super speedy haul, but I absolutely loved that. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I literally love all of those dresses and I'm not gonna return any of them. So I'm gonna have to find a time to wear them all. I kind of don't stick to fashion when I go to Primark Primark. I'm normally much more of a homeware girl, a beauty girl, and all like the weird little bits like socks and bras and stuff like that. So to find items like that in Primark, and particularly dresses that look that expensive, is literally like blowing my mind. Please let me know down below which one was your favourite, if you think I should return any, or if there's anything that you are screaming at the camera telling me to keep, then just let me know down below. If you haven't yet subscribed, guys, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it, and give this video a little thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been cool hanging out with you, and I will see you in the next one.